Good evening, welcome to Ray McVinnie's Kitchen. I'm Monique.
I'm Ray, this is my kitchen.
I'm so excited about tonight. We've done a few savoury dishes recently, but you've got some beautiful sweet treats this evening to share.
Yeah, but I'm not going to mess with them too much. Look, I went up to my local fantastic fruit shop today and thought, oh, I want fruit salad now.
Nice time of the year for it.
Well, fruit salad, I think it's always really, really good after you've had quite a rich meal. It's really sort of like refreshing. And
I agree.
And there's about 1 million fruit salads you can do. So I've kind of got a little bit Southeast Asian. I mean, obviously not with some of the fruit, but...
Yeah, because I was going to say, you wouldn't just do a normal fruit salad, you know. You'd do something with a bit of a twist.
Yeah.
Because we like to keep it real for you guys.
Yeah. So let's do it. All right.
Excellent.
I want to make a dressing. So what I want is palm sugar syrup dressing. So I've got, this is the Thai palm sugar syrup. The Thai palm sugar.
Right.
Pale.
Yes.
The dark one's from Malaysia. So this is what I'm using.
Oh, really?
Yeah, into the granite mortar, and I'm gonna just
smash it.
Smack it up, yep, because I want to dissolve this in a tiny bit of water.
It breaks up quite well.
Well, it's this thing.
Oh, the mortar and pestle.
Oh, they're just fantastic. I mean, you do your garlic and ginger in this, making a curry or, you know, So very, very good. Very good things. These.
How do you clean these out? Do you soapy water it?
Yeah, I stick it under the tip with a brush, bit of detergent, give it a good scrub, let it dry. The thing about granite mortars, granite won't sort of crumble when you're using it.
Yes.
And when you get one, buy a big. I should have bought a bigger one. Buy a bigger one.
The biggest one you can get.
Biggest one you can get, because you can put a small amount into a big one, but you can't put a big amount into a small one.
Now, I have to say, there's lots of people watching tonight. Judy Adolph just said, hello, everyone. Hello to you.
Judy.
Lorraine Baker said, woohoo.
Hey, Lorraine.
Adrienne Glover sent a smiley face. So it's really nice to see you guys. Now, as we're going through, if you've got any questions, because I've got my computer here, I can see all the feeds.
Yep.
So whether you're on the Bite magazine page, or you're on Fresh and Seasonal, YourFixTV, or Ray's page, send in your questions through, because that's what these shows are about.
Right, so I've got all this crumbled palm sugar.
Deliciousness.
Yep, that's going to go into that saucepan, and hang on, we'll just chisel the rest of that off the bottom of there.
Oh, Janet Molnar said hello from Owakuni.
Oh, Owakuni.
How are you? Nice to see you on the stream tonight.
How are you? And a little bit of water, not too much, about half a cup of water, onto the heat. How you going there, Pete? Probably don't need to come over here yet. I'll just put this onto the heat, and all I'm going to do is just bring that to the boil so that I can dissolve the sugar.
Awesome.
So I'm going to do that right now.
Excellent. So it's all going in the kitchen. Now, the recipe itself tonight is actually called... It's called fruit salad with candied coconut. Now, the recipe is already on the front of Ray's website. So you're doing the candied coconut?
No, I'm just doing the dressing for the... because I want it to be cold by the time we need it.
Oh, there you go.
You know,
very nice.
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited about this time of year, because pomegranates are in season at the moment.
Well, pomegranates.
That's so cool.
Pomegranates, strawberries, watermelon. Just, I love them.
All pomegranates and watermelon.
Well,
it's been a long day. These are cool. Today is the first day in my whole life that I actually opened up upon a pomegranate. I don't think I did it entirely correctly, but thankfully Ray's going to show me how to do it tonight.
Don't worry.
Pretty exciting.
Yeah. Right.
What do we do now?
That is the big bowl which I'm going to pour this hot liquid into, so that it has a large surface area and cools down really quickly. If you're wondering why I'm going to pour a small amount of stuff into a big bowl, all right?
I was going to ask, because you know I will.
Yeah, I know.
So that's heated up really quickly on the back there on the stove, so pretty nice.
So all I want to do is dissolve this here. Look, this can be your job.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're just no.
Do you want to steer?
Actually, Pete, I think it's time. I think it's time to come over here.
Right, come over here.
Yeah, you're just stirring it up, getting rid of the lumps. You can squash them a little bit if you want to, you know.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so action's happened over here now.
So if you're wondering who Pete is, Pete's behind the camera. He's our producer.
The genius behind the camera. All right, Pete. Okay, he never speaks, of course. Yeah.
It's well mannered.
Yeah, I know. In here, I've got half a cup of caster sugar, 2 tablespoons of water, and remember that?
I love that.
This is the Nui vanilla, organic vanilla extract, and I want a teaspoon of that. Okay, but you can use any good, you know, vanilla extract, but that Nui stuff's really good.
That's good.
Yeah, and what I'm going to do is bring this water and sugar. So I've got another lot of water and sugar which I want to dissolve. How you going?
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
and the lumps out.
That's the story. Yeah.
That's actually cooks down quite well.
Cooks down quite well.
Yeah.
Yeah. And over here in this bowl, I've also got, see that, Pete? got those like coconut chips. It's like shaved, desiccated coconut. What I want to do is I'm going to put in sugar syrup.
Oh, that smells great.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to let that sort of dissolve away so that you end up with candied coconut.
Delicious.
And that's what goes on top of the fruit salad. But anyway, oh, isn't that wonderful? The smell of the vanilla.
The smell is incredible.
Beautiful. So sugar's dissolved, coconut goes in, and now Pete, we're going to stand here and basically stir fry this in this sugar syrup until it gets brown and sort of dry and crusty. So I think you're there.
It's just a couple of lumps in the bottom.
I think you've done very well.
Thank you very much.
So see what's happening. That boils away really quickly, but you end up with.
Oh, that smells so good.
I know. It's so good. Now you're getting the coconut.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
It smells like a tropical holiday.
I know. Or it sounds like you just like put your suntan
I know. I want to
on.
put it all on.
Yeah.
Okay, we're looking good there.
Oh,
we're done.
I think that's ready.
Couple of lumps, doesn't matter.
We're very happy. You can pour that into that bowl right
thank
there.
you.
Oh no, hang on. Sorry, I raved on about how we were going to put it into a big bowl.
I was thinking, are you crazy? But I didn't question you.
I was just testing you.
Yep.
And all I want to do is cook this coconut until it starts to just sort of look a little bit golden brown.
Couple of tiny lumps in here. Does that matter?
Nah, it doesn't matter. Just tip it all in. Good. There we go.
Right. Got to do something.
Very nice. Throw that in the sink.
Perfect.
And this is going to be our palm sugar dressing, or the start of it, for the salad. So we're just going to leave that there to cool. And this is really boring, isn't it, Pete? Having standing here watching this, but
let me check the newsfeed. Oh, hello, Tracy Marie. Hello, Maria. Hello, Joanna. Sorry. Hello, Lynette Hill, who's watching.
Right. So we'll turn that up a bit now.
Oh, Adrian Glover said this would be a great dish for Christmas Day.
It would be a great dish for Christmas Day, Adrian. It certainly would.
And thanks everybody who's sharing out tonight's streams. It's very kind of you.
So when
we love it.
Sorry, Monique.
No,
when this starts to sort of start to brown up, and it's still just a bit sort of sticky and gooey, we'll get rid of that. And I'm going to tip it onto this piece of paper here and let it dry out. But first, I want it to get all sticky and brown, which is happening.
Delicious.
Don't sort of rush it too much, because you don't want to turn it into toffee. So of course the interesting part will be, Pete, when the when the thing is finally finished. It's kind of boring just watching it do this like that.
Something very therapeutic about it.
Well, there is. All right, so this is sort of happening.
Delicious.
Yeah, we're almost there. It smells really good.
Now I can see there's a whole bunch of people on the Bite Magazine site. Come on, you guys, we love to hear from you. We want to know what are you cooking at the moment in your kitchen?
What are you having for dinner?
Yeah, we want to know. So share your thoughts in the news feed. We want to hear from you. How's that going, Ray?
Good. I'll be a couple more minutes and then it's ready. Yeah, this stuff you can get ready a week before. Keep it in an airtight container.
Wow.
Just keep it in an airtight container. It'll last for a week, no problem.
That's so good.
All right, getting a bit of browning up going on here, which is what we want. Turn that off. And I've got this rather nice sort of sticky coconut sort of shavings, and smell the caramel. So put it onto a piece of baking paper, onto something heat proof. All right, just get a fork and spread it all out. You don't want any big lumps of it, okay?
That's so cool. Now you're just getting a whole lot of hearts coming through.
Oh,
from,
good.
Somebody called Februm, I think it is, on Periscope, who's watching.
Oh, okay,
tonight.
Excellent.
Now these would be just delicious to eat as
well. These are just delicious to eat. Yeah, they are pretty delicious actually. So you've got this lovely vanilla-y, caramelly, coconutty coconut, and that is just going to cool. We'll leave that there. So over here I've got the dressing. We can go back over there now, Pete.
Perfect.
All right.
I'm sorry if I can't see your comments coming through. I think I've got something going on with my computer. I can't see anything. That's all right. I know you're there. That's the most important thing.
Okay.
Got that juice?
Yeah, so that's Yeah, it's a very thin syrup.
Very thin syrup.
Yeah. And in there, I want to put the zest of a lime. So you get your zester.
I think what I love about doing these shows is every time, every time there's different flavours and different fragrances that just seem so good, and it kind of reminds me of quite a boring cook.
No, I think fantastic. You've actually turned your culinary life around.
I have actually.
Monique didn't used to cook. She used to eat crappy food. It used to drive me crazy. I used to worry about her. Now she's turned into this great cook who only eats real food.
That's so true. And my mum's a cooking teacher. This is the thing. So I grew up in a kitchen, but I just got really lazy. But this has reignited my love of food.
Yeah, and 2 tablespoons of lime juice.
So this juicer, I have never seen anywhere else.
This is so old.
We need to get these.
Well,
do you guys want one?
Yeah.
Because if so, I'll see if I can source some. That is the
Mexican
best.
lime juicer.
I'm looking for them, and if you guys want them, let me know. Okay, so Joel Kaz just said, started late. I missed what was in the dressing syrup. Just palm sugar.
Palm sugar and water.
And water.
The recipe is, where's the recipe?
Right on the front page of Ray's website, www.raymcvinnie.com. Pete's bringing up a screen for you to show you what the site looks like right now.
Right.
All the details.
That'll do.
So good. That is such a good lime squeezer.
It's the best thing. Right. Now, the only other thing I want in there is a little bit of red chilli.
So I have to ask, how do you come up with, we've done a year of broadcast now, and not only have you given me a new recipe every week, you've also given me, I don't know how many recipes to go onto your website. How do you come up with new recipes all the time?
Get hungry.
Okay, cool.
Get hungry. And obviously, I'm lucky I had a large experience of food.
Just a little, yeah.
Yeah, so do you want to taste that?
Oh, that's amazing.
I know, have a taste.
Chili.
I mean, it looks like dipping sauce or something.
It looks great.
Yeah.
Can I try it with the
Try it with the chili. These chilies aren't very hot, so you can try it with that.
Oh, come on.
You like
wow. Oh, so good.
Yeah, Southeast Asian thing. I like the way they'll put chili with sweet things.
Wow. You guys have to try it.
It's quite good, really, isn't it?
So good.
Checking out the coconut. Hold on. Oh, yeah, look at this. This is perfect.
So remember too, while we're live, if you've got any questions about anything you might be cooking right now, or if you're having a few challenges, not sure what to cook the kids
if we can help.
Yeah, that's what we're here to do.
Let us know.
Send it on in.
I think I'm just about ready to put this baby together.
That's amazing. That, I can imagine, will be beautiful with the watermelon.
I reckon.
I can already taste it.
Take the big white platter.
Yep.
All right. We'll put that over there. And, oranges, peel with a sharp knife. Don't want any pith. All I'm going to do is slice them very thinly.
Lorraine Baker just said she laughed out loud at your comment that I get hungry.
Well, it's the best way. You always, that's why they say don't go to the supermarket to do the shopping when you're hungry.
Yeah, so true.
Buy all that stuff that you don't want,
So very true. Awesome.
Right.
Chopping that up. Now there's...
See, it's just like home. Now I'm going to get that off the floor.
We're not talking about that.
Well, I would if I could find it. So I think we might just leave it, okay? Doesn't matter.
It's gone to a better place.
Gone to a better place. Wonder where it went.
There's the joy of being live.
I know.
I'm not sure. It's probably over by Pete.
Whatever. So, I know.
At least you didn't, like one of the food shows where we worked together, at least you didn't set yourself on fire like one of the chefs did.
Did they?
Set his arm on fire.
I did rub chili in my eye once. That was very
we wouldn't recommend that.
No, I didn't enjoy that very much.
See, you didn't need all that extra orange anyway.
I didn't really need all that extra orange anyway.
We're fine.
I know. Okay, and some watermelon. With a watermelon, you just get your small knife and you can just flick those little seeds out. I don't worry too much about the seeds, I have to say. But just with the point of a knife, you can sort of just flick them out.
Delicious.
Like that. But I don't think I'll bother with any more, actually. Because they only go in like 2 lines, or 2 or 3 lines like that.
They?
Yeah.
Ah.
So.
Get a giant knife, cut it through.
A giant knife and cut it through, yeah. Get rid of that one last little seed that we weren't enjoying. And...
This is one of the few times I've seen you use a second knife, because normally you do everything with one knife.
You don't usually need it. You only need a small knife for like those little...
Yes, those little jobs.
Or peeling, yeah. Yeah, it's funny you see people trying to chop with a small knife.
Drive you crazy?
Well, it just doesn't work, you know?
Lorraine Baker just said, I'm going to laugh out loud again. I did as well, so we're okay.
Oh, okay.
At losing the orange. Whoopsie.
Good, fair enough, Lorraine.
Could you use mandarins in this?
Yes, but I always think they don't look quite as nice because you can't peel them with a knife. You end up with all the furry white, you know, yeah. Right, 3 centimetre, don't measure them. Chunks, I mean, seriously, don't measure them. There's a few seeds there, I don't care.
That's great.
All right.
Oh, right. Oh, hello, Vanessa Bennett, who's watching tonight. Great to have you on watching the show. Raja Cheaton just said melon at this time of year, autumn and winter.
For us, it's okay.
It's coming into summer and, different part of the world.
Yeah.
We have a lot around Christmas, don't we?
We do, yeah. So, yeah, we don't have any problem with melons at this time of, well, coming up anyway. And we get a few imported too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
beautiful.
Build up your little basis of the fruit so that we can call this a fruit salad.
Oh, see, that's pretty.
Well, I like the colour.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah. Are you going to put some greens in there?
Oh, look. Yeah, and it's going to be you'll see.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to give the game away too early.
Well,
so, or is it going to be pretty without?
No, it is actually going to have green, but it's a bit of a cliche green.
Oh.
Never mind.
Oh.
Right.
That sounds exciting. Judy Adolph just said, I never tried pomegranate. What's it taste like?
Oh, it tastes like a mixture of grapes and oranges.
Yeah, grapes and oranges.
Yeah.
And when you eat it, it's like the tiniest grape with the biggest stone.
And the biggest explosion.
It's so good.
I'll show you in a minute because I'm going to do
They're great.
I'm going to do the.
Yes.
Right now. Okay, you cut it in half. They're the most beautiful things. Granada, the Spanish city.
Yes.
Granada means pomegranate. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah. You're a fountain of all knowledge.
I know, and that's actually not a very nice looking one, is it? Never mind, you get this. So,
wow.
Sorry. So all you do is just basically
smash them out.
Smack them out.
Unlike I did today by cutting it into sections and then ripping them out one by one.
Well, you can do it like that, but it's just a little bit laborious. Yeah. Sorry.
Whoopsie.
I know. I think all the fruit from this is mostly on the floor tonight. Whatever.
It's the joy of being live, right?
Yep. Sure. So usually these are dark red and much nicer than this, but hey, you know.
Vanessa Bennett just sent a tick through things, Vanessa, and Raja just said, you need some greens in this one, he said.
All right, just everybody calm down about the greens. Yeah, you know, it's going to happen, all right? Yeah.
Oh, great stuff. Yeah, this is a very pretty colour. This is almost like a pink candy.
Yeah, this is like rose, isn't it?
The ones I had today were the same colour as, though actually they were really dark red.
Yeah.
Almost a burgundy colour.
Yeah,
just beautiful.
A couple of weekends ago, I was doing the masterclass at Fork and I was using these, and I was doing one with Nikki Wicks.
Oh yeah, cool.
Who is a really famous food writer in New Zealand, and she says she often will just break them up like this. Pull them apart and do them like that. Yeah. I usually just smack the bottoms, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was doing. That's what I did in the kitchen. The only thing I find is that the way that I cut it open, it kind of bled a little bit on my board.
That's what you got to worry about. Okay. Do you have a nice dark red one?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was so dark.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I mean, this is nice. This is sort of like the rose version.
So I went and got one at my local Asian supermarket. So it was $2.
Yeah.
Which I thought $2. Right. It's quite a good price, I thought.
Yeah. Right. That'll do that for my purposes. This will be enough. All right. So we've got the dressing. Got the salad. Got the pomegranate.
Perfect.
One moment. Got the spoon.
So you've got just under half a pomegranate.
Yeah, that's quite a big one. It's all I'll need to use to show you guys, but I'd usually use the whole thing.
Right.
So just sprinkle that over the top.
Raja's just commented that they grow big red pomegranates at his house, and they're all about 750 grams each piece.
Amazing.
I know, right?
Good, yeah.
Nothing like homegrown as well, you know.
Absolutely. So.
That's so pretty.
I know. It really is. Would be nice on Christmas Day or something like that. And.
So if this was going to be your dessert on Christmas Day. What sort of dish would you recommend serving as your main? You wouldn't want to go for a heavy roast like we would traditionally do. You would?
Because that's really good after something heavy.
Oh, cool. Good idea.
So see what's happened to this?
Beautiful. Delicious.
Yeah. And you've probably got about twice as much as you'll need, so the rest goes in and...
Well, the other bits are perfect for trying.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Oh, yum. I would give somebody a bag of that for Christmas.
Well, you could. Yes, you could.
Oh.
It's cheap to make too. I mean, coconut's cheap.
Oh, that is so good.
So it's a bit like coconut caramel, isn't it, really?
Oh, that's amazing, actually. Yeah, it is just like coconut caramel.
Very nice. Then the pomegranates.
Oh, stop it. That looks amazing. That's so pretty.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I didn't do anything. That's just like what this food looks like. Yum.
So after the show, we'll actually photograph this dish, and that will go on as the image for the recipe, which is already on the front page of Ray's website, www.raymcvinnie.com.
Right, well, there is a bit of green.
Oh, yay. Now, what are you going to do? Mint, coriander, mint.
Yeah, and I usually say, people put mint on things because they're so embarrassed about not garnishing it. But this actually does need to have mint on it because it tastes good.
Yeah, beautiful.
So some mint leaves on there as well.
So I want to know how many of you all watching tonight are going to give this a go. So Abdullah Al Nassar just said hello, Ray.
Hello,
which is
Abdullah. Salam alaikum.
Vicky Holder said, missed earlier, what is it, Ray? This is
It's a fruit salad, Vicky.
With candied coconut.
With candied coconut
Delicious.
and chili. Yeah.
Adrian Glover said, awesome hope pomegranates at the supermarket. Did you get yours
I got it at the supermarket. Yep.
Brilliant.
Yep.
Kat Tetzlaff said, hi again. Welcome back to tonight's show. Great to have you here again. Oh, and Raj has just said, so pretty and delicious it looks, Ray. What are those white pieces?
They're the candied coconut.
Candied coconut.
Yeah.
We did that at the beginning of the show. So when we've finished, once this is all embedded into the Facebook timeline, go back and watch this again and you'll see it all.
And the other thing that goes, when you serve it, that was nice. Never mind. When you serve it is, yeah, I know.
Your rules.
Serve it with some coconut cream. I like this one because it's only made out of coconut. Has no, no preservatives, added water, additives, or BPA-free lining. Oh, okay.
Okay, perfect.
So yeah, it's a good one. So serve it with thick coconut cream, really refreshing, really delicious.
So coconut cream, not standard cream or a soured cream or anything like that? That's
no,
the
it's a coconut cream thing.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah, and if it was a really hot day, I would have put the platter in the freezer, got it really cold, and I'd serve that with lumps of ice in it. It would look really good.
Oh, beautiful. It's so good. Well, I know it's a few weeks away still, but that's preparing you guys for Christmas Day. Yeah. A great dish, something you can do for the family, especially at this time of year in New Zealand. You
can get the fruit salad all prepared. Don't put this on it. Don't put the coconut on it until you need it, otherwise it'll go soft. All right.
Perfect. Excellent. Finally, Kat Tetzlaff just said, I adore you guys. What brand of coconut cream is that?
Oh, this is This comes from Malaysia, I think. Does it come from Malaysia? I'm pretty sure it does. And the reason I like it, yes, it's made in Malaysia. The reason I like it, and I don't get paid for this.
No, that's true.
This is totally because I like it, and I want you to use products which taste good. The reason I like it is it's made out of pure coconut cream.
Yes.
Nothing else.
A great point there. That's awesome. Now, Vanessa Bennett's just asked a really good question. Looks so delicious and healthy, but I have to eat trifle as well for Christmas Day.
I'd eat trifle
with a big heart.
Yeah.
Is there a healthy trifle option?
All good food is healthy. It's only when you eat too much of it or you eat too little of it that you'll do damage with any sort of food. So stop worrying about whether it's healthy or not and enjoy it on Christmas. But don't eat it every day, and you'll be fine.
Yes, and
okay, but
Vanessa,
use real food.
Vanessa, you're a goddess. You look amazing anyway. You've got nothing to worry about. So there you go. That's from me. Judy Adolph just said, "What else did you put in it? I missed some as you disappeared for a bit. Oh, must have been the internet where you were." So we've got watermelon, pomegranate seeds in there, strawberries, candied coconut, some oranges, the candied coconut I've said, mint, and then a dressing made from palm sugar and water. Delicious.
Yep.
I'm not even kidding. So good.
And the recipe is
www.raymcvinnie.com. It's right there on the front page, and very shortly we'll upload the photo from this finished dish right onto that recipe. So you'll see that go up very shortly.
There
so
you
head
go.
to the website. Janet Molnar said it looks delicious. Heck yes, it is. Are you guys going to try it? 'Cause, you know,
yeah, I'm sure they will.
I like to put pressure on you guys. And also let us know what you want to see during these shows. We're here for you guys every Tuesday at 6:30, and we want to know what you're eating, what you want to see, and how we can all have fun together.
Exactly.
Kat Tetzlaff said, wisdom, everything in moderation, including moderation.
Including moderation, exactly.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right, time for us to go. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much. I had a good time.
Yeah, so did I.
It was nice.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So lock it into your diary, Tuesday, 6:30, and remember, recipe, www.raymcvinnie.com. Thanks to Pete, who's behind the camera producing the show. He's a genius. And thanks to you guys for joining us. Thank you, Ray.
Cool, thank you.
See you guys next week.
See you later.
Bye.
We should,
Beautiful.
yeah, take some pictures of that.
I think that's a beautiful idea. And thanks, I have to say, thanks to everybody who's watching on Periscope tonight.
Lots,
So
there's
good.
lots of them, yeah.